When Sarah Ezekiel was diagnosed with motor neurone disease more than 25 years ago, she lost both her mobility and her voice. But after discovering an old VHS tape, which included a snippet of her original Cockney accent, artificial intelligence was able to recreate that original voice, something Sarah's children had never heard before. Emma Tracy, the presenter of the BBC's disability and mental health podcast Access All, has the story.
I'm Sarah Ezekiel and was diagnosed with MND when I was 34 and pregnant with my second child, Eric, in April 2000.
The rather robotic voice of Sarah Ezekiel. Motor neuron disease means her only way of speaking is through a computer. Each word painstakingly typed out using a machine that tracks her eye movement. But it was transformative. She's lived with motor neuron disease for 25 years. The years before her synthetic voice were hard.
I felt very isolated and was struggling to communicate with my carers too. It was a very difficult time, but things did improve greatly when I could use a computer.
It's a very posh voice you have there, Sarah. That's your old synthetic voice. Give me a blast of your new voice.
Hello, this is my voice. It's a kind of miracle, really.
Wow, that just sounds really different.
After such a long time, I couldn't really remember my voice before MND. When I first heard it again, I felt like crying and it was very emotional.
How close is it to your original speaking voice, do you think?
It's your mummy too. You want it white hair, look you.
So I think it's pretty good, although I wonder if I would sound older now.
Oh well, it's no harm in being a bit Peter Pan, I reckon, when it comes to a new voice. Why not?
My carers and friends love my voice, which is really nice. I feel like myself, and I don't sound like a robot. People didn't know I was Cockney with a slight lisp. I feel a bit more exposed because I didn't really like my voice before and wondered if people looked down at me because I was from the East End. I don't care about that now, and I'm glad to be back.
Let me play you the video that Sarah sent me.
Simon Poole is part of the team that recreated Sarah's voice.
Sarah had a small recording of her voice from over 20 years ago on a VHS tape. Only 8-second sample, and it was a very low quality recording.
You know, I gave her a bottle one night and she was so much happier.
Despite it not being perfect, that is good enough for an AI voice creation tool to work with. It just needs a small sample of your voice, and then it knows what voices normally sound like, and it can use that to fine-tune its model to sound like your voice.
Let's hear the final version.
I thought, you know, I gave her a bottle one night and she was so much happier.
That is incredible. Really incredible. For Sarah's children, it's been a revelation. Is it what you expected?
No.
What did you expect?
And I didn't know she was Cockney. I knew she was East London, but I didn't know she had a Cockney accent. It's taken me a while to process it, but really hearing it in the house, it's made me really happy and quite emotional. Its mum isn't just a disabled person in the corner with a robot that doesn't relate to her. She's here, we can hear her, we can feel who you are as a person.
I would say the best thing about her new voice is how much emotion comes through and how it's so much clearer what mum's feeling and what she's trying to get across, what mood she's in.
Do you like it, Mum? Are you happy with it?
I'm not sure because I hated my voice before, but it's better than being a robot.
We'll put that down as a yes.
Sarah, she's an artist. She's written a play. She's an advocate for others with motor neuron disease, and she's a mother of 2. This is a special moment for the whole family.
My greatest gift is to have been able to let my children hear my voice again.
Emma Tracy, BBC News.